Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. This is Intuitive Tarot with me, Mommacore. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. This is for all star signs. I've got my messages in front of me. I've got my channeling book. This is the messy one. This one's the messy one. I'm going to pre-warn you, I went a bit crazy on this one. So that is like a past reading. That's why I've scribbled it out because I've done that reading. This is the reading that I'm about to do. I done this on the date on this says the 2nd of the 5th 2023, and I done the title is Stuck in a Rut. When I was channeling, I always channel, I get into bed early. I get into bed about 9-10 o'clock, and I literally speak to my boyfriend before I just go to bed, or when I'm in bed around about 8:30 I speak to my boyfriend, and then I literally be laying in bed. I light candles around me. I light my sage because it's got all my favourite crystals in there. Light my sage. I'll have all my favourite crystals around me, and I'll start channeling. It's when all my messages come through the strongest. If I could literally do nighttime readings, I think they would be so insane, but I can't really do that until I move, which literally will be not very, very long. I'm so excited. I'm going to see my new place literally in a few days, and I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. I'll be able to do more readings. I'll have like a totally different room where I'm not in the house. It's just literally so exciting. So when I was channeling, I kept on channeling. Literally, they would not let me move on from this reading. I don't normally do readings like this, but it's obviously, if you've tuned into my channel, if you've not even left a comment or left a like, you're not even subscribed, if you watch my channel, I will tune into your energy. But if you want me to tune into your energy more, the more you pay forward, you like, you subscribe, the more I'll be able to tune into you. It's how it works. I'm not just saying that to get my subscriber count up. I'm more than happy with the subscribers I got at the moment. But the more you interact with my channel, the more I will pick up on your energy. That's just how it works. That's how the cookie crumbles. I'm just being honest. I'm not one of these money grabbing people, like give. But yeah, that's just how you kind of show your love to me. And I'll try and do nice gestures to show my love back about the gratitude, because I absolutely love doing this. So I'm going to do this reading, and I'm going to tell you what I picked up on, because I do feel like it's really, really important. I'll timestamp when the reading's about to start if you don't want to hear the intro. Bypass all that crap. And then we'll start with the reading. So it's titled Stuck in a Rut, okay? Guiding messages, my collective. Let me tune into this because I know it was an important message. Stuck in a rut. Yeah, you've got in your power. You've got in your power. You're so sick of the same cycle. It's almost as if the past, show me. Yeah, okay, they're saying 3. The past 3 relationships that you've been in, even though they may all start out different, it ends up being the same pattern. So it could be you're all loved up, you think this is the best relationship you've ever been in, and then all of a sudden everything goes quite toxic. They could all have the same addictions. Your last 3 exes could have the same addictions, whether it's alcohol, booze, sexual addictions. I'm seeing alcohol and problems with money. Really, really strong. Yeah, I'm seeing that more than anything. You had to... Okay. Most of these exes have got water in their chart. So that's Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. Or Leo in particular. But I have got air, and I've got fire, and I've got earth here anyway. So there's all signs here. But in particular, they're making me focus on these cards. At the start, I feel like these connections started up where these people were up in their emotions. They were showing you that Prince Charming energy. They were showing you that they were this perfect partner. Almost asking you in detail what you went through with your exes. What your dream partner would look like. What you crave in a relationship. And they were becoming that dream connection, that dream person that you always desired. You were like, oh my God, this is amazing. But after a few months, I feel like that showboating energy slipped because they weren't that person at all. Nothing in them was what they tried to portray to you. And after a while, their true colours seeped out. You started to mistrust them. There was a lot of spilt cups. There was a lot of manipulation, maybe stealing. You found it really, really hard to trust this person. And for a while, you tried to give this person the benefit of the doubt. And I'm feeling like your last 3 exes were the same. I'm getting, there was a lot of repeated cycles. And it was all down to you not loving yourself. You not seeing yourself for the beautiful individual that you are. They're showing me, but they're not showing me the magician here. They're making me focused just on this person. Now this person, these two people aren't the same people at all. This person is hidden. They're in dark colours. They do not want to be seen. They don't feel as confident as this person. This is you. This is who your soul is. This is how beautiful and amazing you are. But this is how you're seeing yourself. You don't want to be seen. You don't want to be heard. And you don't even feel like you should be seen or heard. You don't feel like you're good enough to be seen or heard. When actually, my loves, you are. You're as beautiful or as handsome as the people around you. It's just you didn't see it for a long time. And I feel like the relationships, the past connections that you've had have brought this more into your reality, have made you doubt how beautiful you are or how handsome you are, have made you feel not good enough. You're always trying to bring an equal give and take, but these people were pushing you down, taking away that sparkle, taking away that beautiful, radiant, abundant energy. They knew you were at such a high level of sparkle, of grace, of abundance. Your life was very fruitful. These past connections didn't feel like they'd ever get to that energy because they're very toxic, they're very low vibrational, they're very karmic. So the only way they could make themselves feel good is by pulling you down to make you feel less than. And what they were doing is they were making you feel how they actually felt. Most probably telling you that you didn't look good, even though you did. You had to fight to get out of these connections. And when you went back into another connection and you saw that this new connection ended up being just like your past connection, you're like, what the hell? Are all men or women like this? Are all connections like this? If it is, I don't want to be with anybody. That's what I'm feeling you're feeling. You took time out You took time for yourself. You started to escape from the world, push everybody out, get away from all that toxic energy and just focus on self. And one step at a time, overcome hurdles, not accepting the bare minimum of love. And I don't even feel like your exes could really love you because they didn't know how to love you, because you didn't know how to love you. So you were working on finding out how to love you, finding out what you craved out of a relationship and trying to manifest that for yourself. How would you expect anybody to love you if you can't work out how to love yourself? You needed to have that time alone from everybody else. You needed to work on yourself. You needed to heal that past self, that past inner child, that past teenager, maybe listening to music that really found, like if you're an 80s baby, listen to 80s music. If you're a 90s baby, listen to 90s music. If you're a noughties baby, listen to noughties music. That sort of thing. Dance around like nobody's watching. Do your hair like you used to, or go and buy those dream trainers that you wanted as a little kid. Go and buy that toy that you wanted as a little kid, or that game. I'm seeing somebody that wanted a Nintendo. You really wanted a Nintendo. Go and buy that Nintendo. And if you can't afford to do that, go and do something else that you've always wanted or dreamed of going, or somewhere where you don't have to pay a load of money and break the bank. Just to heal and be able to give that inner child a little hug to say, do you know what? I know nobody else could get that for you. And I know at the time you couldn't get that for yourself. But look what you've done now. You've gone and done it. Because I feel like during that process of healing, of going to your shadow place and coming face to face with that really, really hard cycle, I feel like a lot of abundance, a lot of new cycles are going to come into your life. New people will come into your life. The relationships that you deserve will come into your life. How you deserve to be treated. It's making me really frustrated because I'm feeling your energy. These past connections didn't even give you the bare minimum. And that is not how a connection is. When somebody truly loves you, I've got 2 doves literally sat on my window right now. Oh, and 2 magpies, two. Wow, that is 2 big magpies. One for sorrow, 2 for joy. Piety, piety, pie, look me in the eye. Good luck to you, good luck to me. God bless you. Sorry, I just had to salute the magpie. My dad taught me that. Yeah, they couldn't even give you the bare minimum. And that is not how all connections are. And I've got the 4 of Wands twice in the deck in front of me. Has got the 4 of Wands. So 11, 11, 11, 11 twice. This new masculine is going to come in, and I feel like the past connection, you'll never see them again, or if you do see them again, it'll just be in passing. You won't feel anything. You'll just be like, oh, that was that person that I once knew. But this new person, when they turn up for you, and how they love you, how they focus on you, and how they're giving you everything that you desire, everything that you've always dreamed of that fairy tale connection being, not just having a lover or a partner, it's having a friend that you can talk to when you're going through those really hard, rough cycles. That's what this person is. You can literally, as a woman, most of us find it hard to get in our slobbies or our nightie, take off our makeup, put our hair in a messy bun. unless we're really comfortable with somebody. If we're really comfortable with somebody, we can take off all our makeup, get in our nightie, put our hair in a messy bun and just chill and watch TV. But if you don't have that, where you're with somebody and you're not feeling comfortable and you're feeling on edge, you don't feel like you can be yourself, you haven't gone to the toilet for days, do you know what I mean? You can't eat in front of them because you feel like you're being judged. That isn't a connection. That's a toxic karmic connection. And the reason why you've been brought into connection like that, a toxic connection, is because there's lessons that you need to learn. And those lessons, my loves, were to love yourself. I know that you deserve a lot more than that shit. I'm sorry, but you do. Sometimes in life, some of us feel so scared of being alone. I'm one of those people. I was so scared of being alone that some of my past connections, I was just like, yeah, you'll do. Even I knew that they were not good. They were very toxic. They were suffering with so many addictions. I was trying to heal them, try and make them a better person because I was so scared of being on my own, especially a single mum. I was like, they'll do. And got myself into some really, really bad, shitty situations that some of them I really didn't think I'd ever get out of. But I did. And for a long time, for a good few years, I was on my own and I did not want to be in any connection. This is what this is reminding me of. When you're loving on yourself, you're putting yourself forward. You've literally changed your focus from being on everybody else to being on yourself. So you're filling up your own cup. You're going out, you're doing all the things you've always wanted to do, making sure you're always fulfilled, you're always happy. Naturally, when you're happy, all the people around you will be happy. And if the people around you aren't happy because you're making yourself happy, fuck off. You're not happy because I'm happy. I don't want to give you the time of day. That's what you should be saying to them. If the people around you are happy because you're happy, those are your people. If they're not, they are not your people. You want people to support you when you're at your weakest, when you are thriving at your best. And even when you're at your best and you're at the highest level you can be, these people are coming along to raise you up. If people are coming along to try and pull you down because they can see you shining, they can see you being abundant, bye, you know where the door is. That's what you need to do. You need to get that backbone. And it took you ages to get that backbone. It took you ages to realise how freaking amazing you are. But you got there. You got there. This new connection's coming in. This new person isn't showboating you. This is what real love is all about. Somebody loving on you, whether you've got makeup on, whether you've done your hair, masculines, you don't have to go out and dress to impress this feminine. They're loving you for you. What you've been through, they're literally accepting it. Because they can see what's in here. Bugger what you've been through. It doesn't matter. You matter. It doesn't matter how you dress. The person that you are in here, that's what this person cares about. It's making me so emotional. Because you're not going to believe. You're not going to believe. You're going to feel so lucky. You're going to feel so blessed. Because you're finally going to see what true love, what unconditional love is all about. And when you finally feel that, when you're with that person and you look in their eyes and you can see that they're loving you, truly for you, you could snort, you could have freaking tea coming out your nose, it doesn't matter. They're loving you for you. It doesn't matter how you eat or go to the toilet or anything like that. You don't have to worry about anything of that because they are not judging you. They are accepting you and they love every single curve, every single lump or bump. Masculines, you don't have to be this buff, ripped person. They love you for you. For you. Whatever you got going on right now, that's what they love. Don't try and be like somebody else. be you. Be you. Because that's what they love. This is your messages, my loves. I hope it gave you clarity on your current situation. I love you all so much. Thank you for the support and love on my channel. It means the world to me. If you did want a personal, everything's linked down below. Please go and check out my Patreon. I'd be really grateful if you did so. May love and light guide you on your amazing spiritual journeys. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, lovelies. Bye.